Well, how's it going, everybody? Zeke here from Zeke Fishing Pro, and today I'm going to be restoring a rusted knife. This is my first go at restoring a rusted knife. I've researched it a little bit, and I think I got an idea what I need to do. I'm going to be sanding it down, putting a baking soda and water mixture on it, and also sealing it with oil. So without further ado, let's get after it. Right, so like I mentioned, we are going to be sanding down the knife first. So I got some 180 grit sandpaper, and I'm just gonna run it up and down the blade and the butt of the knife and see what kind of difference we can make. Right, all the sanding's done, and as you can see, it is much shinier. Some of the rust is off, but not completely. So I can't get into the really nitty-gritty grooves right there with the sandpaper, so I think what I'm gonna do is get some baking soda and water, which I researched that on YouTube, and apparently it works good to get rust off, so I'm gonna make like a... Why, roosters? I think I'm gonna get like a gummy paste with the baking soda and water and smear it over the entire knife. And then, what is your deal? And then I'm gonna get some steel wool and rub it down, and hopefully that'll get all the rust off. So step one, the sanding part is done. Now let's move on to getting the rust off completely. All right, we got the baking soda and water, steel wool, and the knife. And guess what? We also have an audience. Gonna watch us there. This is Jimmy. Say hi, Jimmy. Okay, he's kind of shy. Say hi to YouTube. Okay. All right, so I'm doing this outside because it's gonna be a little bit of a messy job. So without further ado, let's get after it. All right, got a little bit too much water in there, so I'm just gonna dump some out right here. There we go. Now we got all that in there. I'm gonna shake it about. All right. That is our paste. So we're gonna take the steel wool, smear it in there, get a big glob of it, then take our knife and rub it down. Not exactly sure what this is gonna happen, but I'm hoping that the rust can come off. So if you guys didn't know that baking soda actually reverses the oxidation, I think that's the right word, of what the rust does, so I think it should get the rust off and make it a tad more shinier. Make sure to do the butt end of it as well. Get a little bit more in there. There we go. A little bit of a messy job. Oh, wow. It's actually, I think it's actually working. Make sure to get all in the grooves here. Okay. I think that's all we need to do. I'm gonna smear a little bit more on there with my finger, carefully. Both sides. Okay. Now I think we're just gonna let it sit. Hopefully, all the rust should be gone. Okay, now I'm gonna let it sit. Well, guys, I made a mistake. So accidentally, while I was working on the knife, I set it up in the garage here to let it sit, and I actually forgot about it, and I left it overnight. So here it is. Still covered with baking soda. And I'm gonna wash it off, and we'll see what we got. Loosen up. Oh. Oops. My bad. Let's take this outside. All right. Still covered with baking soda. Let's go over here to the hose and wash it off. All right, I can't do this with one hand, so I'm gonna set you guys down, and then I'll show you what it looks like when it's all washed off. All right, it's all washed off. I'm gonna take it over here in the sun and show you guys what it looks like. Ladies and gentlemen, here is the finished product. Bam! So, the baking soda and water did get some of the rust off, but not all of it. Let me see if it'll focus there. It definitely gave it a cool look. There is still rust right there, and in the grooves right there. But, you know what? I think it makes it look cooler. You know? You guys know, like a patina on a car, this is like a patina on a knife. It's already really sharp. So I kind of like the look of the blade. I like the old texture to it. It's kind of like dark blotchy. The butt looks nice. The handle is not loose or anything, so that's good. Very nice knife. And I think that is about it for this project. Okay, scratch that. I know I said I was going to do sealing oil, if you guys remember. I think I'm going to skip on that just because I kind of like the look of it right now. I don't want the oil to mess up the handle, you know. But yeah, that's what the knife looks like after sanding it down and putting baking soda and water on it and letting it sit overnight. So I think the project turned out very well. And I think that'll just about wrap it up for this video. If you guys enjoyed this and you want to see more, make sure to hit the thumbs up button. Also hit subscribe to my channel. You guys know the drill. But yeah, I think I did pretty well considering this is my first time trying to restore a knife or any metal tool. So I enjoyed it. Hopefully you guys did too. But a real quick shout out. Well, not necessarily a shout out, I guess. I'd like for you guys to check out my friend Cameron Leet. His channel's called Cam's Resto Cars. He just posted a video where he goes off-roading into the mountains of Williams, and it's pretty cool. He takes his little Dodge Dakota out there and he goes crazy. He goes into the mud and some puddles. It's really cool. I like to watch off-roading videos. Maybe you guys do too. If so, make sure to click right here. I'll have his video posted right there. Anyway, I'll see you all in the next one.